we finally done taking pictures here, and suddenly it's warm and sunny. Look at that peak, man. And the sun's playing hide and seek with us. This is a place to take pictures, man. Amazing place, right? That's where we stayed last night, close to Sarchu. Another 220 kilometers to go to Manali, but we're checking out early. Doesn't seem like early, but it's 7:30 right now. We're just finishing our chain loops and basic bike checkup since we haven't done it in the last 350 or so kilometers. Shriman, all okay with the tire pressure?
Still checking, confused.
And so we're finishing chain loops. His tire pressure was a bit low, so trying to fill that up and get going. Rest of the bikes are all packed and almost set to go. These are the camps we stayed in, basic camps. Don't expect hot water till early morning, 7 or 8 o'clock. So none of us took a shower. We decided to go to Manali and get fresh there. Because we are staying for a day there. Last night stargazing was amazing. Unfortunately couldn't capture it on camera because it was freakingly cold, almost 2-3 degrees or even 0 if I'm not wrong. But an amazing place just for the sake of the view. For the last 1 hour the roads have been like this, if not worse, and the fuel range on my bike is only 75. The next petrol stop is at least 100 kilometers away. So this is going to be a challenging ride. If the road's fine, at least I could have gone at a higher speed, thus increasing the mileage. But for now, we have extra petrol cans for the Tiger and Street Triple. Their capacity is much higher, so in that sense maybe I can use theirs if needed, but the roads are like this, their mileage is also going to come down. So for now it's going to be tricky, but let's see. Not going to vlog much because we don't have space on the camera, and also there is nothing much to show from the road perspective, but from the view you have seen it all already in Leh, Pangyong and Sonmarg. But we are in Himachal since last night, and amazing snow-top mountains here. In fact, it feels much more chilly here than in Leh. See all the water there that's melting from the ice caps at the top. Mad inclination. Like 10 kilometers from Darcha, and look what we have here. And at a manageable rate, just come close to that waterfall, not to the left. And don't use front. Oh, socks lilnera water. Oh man, that was my first proper scariest river crossing ever. Waterfall crossing, as Sarchu says. So we are like 5 kilometers from Darcha, and they're clearing some rocks to make the way for us, so we have to wait. We've been waiting for the last 10 minutes, another 10-15 minutes I guess. much needed. Not sure if there was a landslide, but so this was the last petrol bunk after Karu. So that's almost 350 kilometers, 330 actually to be specific, 330 kilometers, and my bike could manage it with extra 3 liters of petrol jerry can. Next stop would be Manali. Hopefully after that we won't be needing the jerry cans, but for safety we'll take it till Chandigarh. But amazing place, man. Just look at the mountains around. We are on our way from Leh to Manali, Sarchu to Manali actually, and we are near Sisu. This is a well-known place for waterfalls. Just take a look at that. Holy shit! That is so beautiful. And we are like 60 kilometers from our destination. And when we were in Srinagar, there were heavy rains in this area, and there was a landslide reported, and Manali Leh route was closed. Apparently, this is probably the place where it happened. Seems okay for now, but the roads treacherous and very bad. So we're just waiting for these major vehicles to pass by so that we can go across. This seems like the toughest stretch so far in the entire trip, and now the Anaconda Fall. We're having this stretch for the last 45 minutes and it's still not stopping, only getting worse. And seems like we got some nice tarmac here. Whew, that was one hell of an exercise. Look at this view, guys, the Great Himalayas for you. We are so close to Rohtang Pass and it's like I am living in the cloud. I've never been to a cloud that's this fast moving and this close. At one time you have this view and at the other time you have that view. What else can I say? And that range looks amazing. I don't know if it's motorable, but that looks super good. Wow. This is not a time lapse, guys. That's actual life, and yeah, and it's so freaking fast. We are in the middle of the clouds. We had this thing in Ooty, Araku. Oh yeah, where we both stopped for the first time. Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, and but these clouds, the mountains and these clouds are huge at a different level altogether. Yeah. And there's a huge valley, man. Huge valley. Oh, we are going into the clouds. And this is where all the clouds are coming from. 1,053 feet. I think we're stopping. But that was Rohtang Pass, guys. 13,000 feet. And I think we have covered most of the passes. I'm done with passes. Freaking tired with these passes. But just look at how scenic this place is. Like, there's a deep valley down there, and you get this beautiful Rohtang Pass. Wow, 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 wow. And look at the sun peeking in. Like, I can't see a damn thing, guys. there's a lorry coming by, but the visibility is less than 50 to 100 feet. And these are the clouds that you saw earlier in the time lapse. Like freaking amazing, right? We just crossed the mountain to the other side of it, and wow. Never driven in such thick fog before at this altitude, in this cold, with the best company I could ever get, my biking brotherhood. Oh man. Anyways, it's pretty much the same from now on till we go down the valley. Wow, there's a waterfall and a winding road and a cliff that's so steeply down, man. That's so freaking scary. And you know what, that's actually not a pure waterfall. It's gushing from a pipe. They diverted it that way, but it's still scenic. Just take a look at your right. I am not turning, I'm just turning my head. Man. So we just had dinner here at a place called Cafe 1947. Lovely place, guys. It's in Manali and in one of these old Manali areas. Very cozy, quite nice place. Okay, we are in old Manali. Just had dinner at a place called Cafe 1947. Very famous, apparently, for the reviews. These guys had vegetarian food, so they didn't enjoy much, but I liked it. And now, where are we heading to?
We are just looking around shops if we can buy something for our loved ones.
Hey, who's that one?
My mom.
Ah. And?
That's all.
And?
That's all. For now, that's all. And you, bro?
Whom are you buying to?
Nothing.
Chip and?
And?
And? Chip Raj and?
And over I don't have money.
Okay, zoom zera. Usse zoom de.
Maniap?
Paisa nahi hai miya.
He is one of the richest, he is the richest kid in the block. So.
నువ్వు చెప్తుంటే
అరే నువ్వు నేను మాట్లాడద్దు లైట్ తీసుకో.
No money, bro. No money.
No money, no honey. Yeah, that was the only part that we explored in Manali. We did so much in Manali. Like, how long have we been here? Since yesterday, almost last 24 hours, we've done zero. Like the score, like the Belgium score, 0. We did nothing. Almost 20 hours in the room, and we slept, watched TV, and ate lots of food. Idhar aale. Mali aisa. Idhar aale.